My name is John Myerson. I am the Director of Legislation and Political Action for the United Food and Commercial Workers, Local 1776, and Chairman of the Board of the Philadelphia Unemployment Project. I'm here today to thank Senator Casey and Cheryl. Thank you for your remarks. We understand that this is not an easy vote for Senator Casey. We know that because many of us had reservations. Because although it was very important to pass his unemployment extension, we could not get over the feeling in the pit of our stomachs to see millions of Americans being held up in order to get tax cuts for the wealthiest 2% of the people of this country. That was wrong, and that needs to be said. So with that being said, it even makes the vote by Senator Casey, his leadership on the issue, all the more important, all the more heroic. You know, Senator Casey has reestablished himself as the spokesperson for working families in the state of Pennsylvania and across the country. What we're facing here today is nothing less than an American tragedy. I've known Steve Nathan for a number of years now. I knew him as an activist, fighting for other people, unknown to me of the own struggle that he's been going through. And Steve is just the face of one of millions and millions of people, whether they're 99 weekers or whether they're people who are just still being unemployed now and are facing this. This is a tragedy. This is really important that we pass this extension. We cannot minimize it because not only for the unemployed and their families, but for their communities, for the people who work in retail, for people, the neighborhood dry cleaner, for everybody who these people spend their money on. This money is not an empty, entitlement. This is money that is going to be spent. It's going to be spent immediately, it's going to be spent locally, and it's going to turn over in the economy and create jobs. So again, congratulations, Senator Casey. And the best news I heard is that in the next session, we're going to turn around from the defensive and start getting offensive, start getting legislation to create jobs. Because that's what this is all about. You know, we can keep voting on extensions, but what Steve Nathan and the millions of Americans he represents need are jobs. We have it in pub, a little saying, jobs. First things first, jobs. Thank you very much.